Hi, I'm Rachel from Sweetthorn. Welcome to my latest embroidery update. If you're new here, this is a long-running series about me learning new embroidery techniques. Most of this year I've been focusing on an intricate blackwork project. Now I'm going to get started on Petit Point or micro embroidery. These are the embroidery pieces that I stitch when I can find the time. Most of my work is focused on creating embroidery designs and kits, which you can find on my website. But alongside all of that, I'm trying to find time to learn about different embroidery styles and techniques. It took me a long time to complete just some of the blackwork projects I had in mind. I'm going to try and keep my stitching experiments a little shorter, but they'll probably still take a month or two, depending on how much time I can find each week. I'm trying to keep it fairly simple with this project. Petit Point only needs one type of stitch, which is tent stitch. I'll post a stitch tutorial for that in a few weeks' time. I've adapted one of my snowdrop designs for this piece. It's a nice basic design to start with a little bit of shaded detail to make it interesting. Tent stitch is half a cross stitch, and I'll be using a chart to stitch the design just as I would with cross stitch. I'm working on silk gauze. The count for this gauze is 40 holes per inch, which you can see is very delicate. This counted work is even finer than the blackwork stitching I was doing previously. I have some ideas about how to make this easier for my eyes, and I'll let you know if I found anything that works next time. The needle was included with the order when I bought the gauze. A size 28 tapestry needle is recommended for this count. I've put links in the description so that you can see the supplies I'm using. There are a lot of useful articles on the internet if you want to learn about Petit Point. I've used Mary Corbet's Needle and Thread blog and the Royal School of Needlework's Stitch Bank for reference. I've included the links in the description. As per Mary Corbet's suggestion, I've stitched the silk gauze to a large piece of fabric, in this case muslin. The gauze is about 4 inches square. It wouldn't sit securely in a hoop on its own. You can see that I've carefully cut away the muslin from behind the gauze and mounted it all in my 4-inch nerge hoop. I'm going to start in the middle of the design, so I've measured the centre of the hoop and counted to the centre of my snowdrop chart as well. I'm planning to stitch to the top of the design and work on the white and green sections first. After that I'll work on the trickier shaded areas and see if I can make the design look subtle. Silk thread is apparently best for Petit Point because it can be spun so finely. I'm going to try my luck with single strands of DMC embroidery floss because I'm just starting out and I don't know how this is going to go yet. I would love to embroider with silks one day though. They look really lovely to work with. So this is me all set up and ready to stitch. As I mentioned, I'll post a tent stitch tutorial in a few weeks and an update sometime after that. That's all for now. You'll find links in the description about what I've been stitching and the resources I used. Please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you want to find out how I get on with Petit Point. If you want to find out about my other projects, please sign up to my newsletter. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.